Okay, hello guys and welcome to a brand new MD test drive. Today I'm going to be riding my very own Yamaha MT-07. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, this feels good. Obviously, I've ridden this bike for quite some time now, and I've got a lot of good things to say about it because it's mine. So I'm gonna try and not be biased towards it and hopefully give you guys my honest opinions. So we've come out here to our local Twisties, and there's a great little stretch of road. It twists up and down, and we'll talk about the MT-07 and how it performs. Right off the bat, you feel how light it is. It's nimble, it's small, and it's got a nice and punchy motor. Just third gear, it just wants to go. I mean, anybody who's seen an MT-07 review would know about how good these motors are. Small yet extremely fast and nimble with a lot of torque. Well, not extremely fast, I'm sorry, but it's got a lot of torque and it's got great power for what it is. It's a budget bike, but it's beautiful. Let's just go ahead and give it a go here. Yeah. One thing which it lacks is obviously that suspension, which everybody talks about, and I can confirm that in these twisty little bends. It really, like, it bounces a bit, you know, it doesn't feel that stable. But just out of that corner on the throttle, and that torque it just makes you go. That's what I love about this thing. It's the fun aspect of it. I mean, if you're looking for a serious bike, obviously you're not gonna consider this bike as a serious bike if you're now gonna be a super biker, not like riding a super bike, but you're gonna be a biker that's gonna be super. And the way it performs, the way it feels, I mean, it's such a little nimble little bike. With great power comes great responsibility. You can get in trouble with this. This thing's got enough power to, look at that turning circle, and I just made it. It's got great ergonomics. It feels good the way you sit. It's very upright, torquey. Just to play with it like this is epic on these twisty little roads where you're not racing flat out. You won't go super fast, but it's so fun. And I mean, you don't need more. Well, I'm saying you don't need more. That's my personal opinion. Obviously you could want more. Then I suggest getting the MT-09, having the same fun factor as you get with this bike, just that playfulness. But like I say, the only thing, if the suspension was better, it would have been great. It's a little bit twitchy. Down gear, pop it into the corner. So it's got everything you need. If you're looking for something really fun, really, you know, with good motor, good performance, and obviously a naked bike, then I'm saying this is for you, man. But in my opinion, you know, because this is my bike, I do love it. The only thing, like I say, which does let you down is that suspension. Punching it hard into the corner, you can feel the back bouncing, and like, it's not precise and it's not like crisp. It doesn't hold you, it doesn't give you that confidence to really push it. But that's not the type of bike this is anyway. You're not going to be riding like a maniac with it, or like racing with it, should I say, because yes, you will be riding like a maniac with it. You'll be doing wheelies and just hooming the shit out of this thing, because that's what it's all about. This is what it's made for. I'm going to try and shut up a bit now and just check out some of the performance of the MT-07. One thing is that throttle though as well. If you can check out some videos online how to upgrade the throttle tube on this thing, that's going to make a world of difference, because this thing's got a lot of throw on it. Oh, bouncy! Yeah, suspension letting me down, but then coming out of the turn, opening the throttle, and it goes. With the torque it's got on these little twisty bends, this is what it's all about. You can really, if this bike had better suspension, it would be the perfect bike for this road. Like I say, the ergonomics is fantastic. It's small, it's flickable, it's light. This is a great plaything. It's not a serious biker's bike, you know, if you want to call it that, but you can really have a shit ton of fun on it, and I think that is what this is all about. And I think that's what Yamaha went for with this. You know, it's something that's affordable, it's fantastic to ride. Obviously within the affordability, you gotta cut down on some of the, you know, other things like the suspension. But I mean, I don't think that is not a reason to knock this bike and to say it's not a good bike, because it still is a good bike. And with this thing being so popular, you've got the world of upgrades for it. I mean, you can find any and every upgrade for this bike. The other thing is the exhaust sound. Obviously it is not very loud stock, but slap a nice Akrapovic or Yoshimura on this thing and it sounds amazing. That is a next level sound you get. It is worlds apart from what it sounds stock. And that basically concludes what I have to say about the MT-07. That is, if you are a beginner biker and you're looking for something that's going to have more than enough power for you to be able to begin and then still ride it, this is a great bike for you. Even if you are not a beginner biker, I would still recommend getting this bike. If you're on a budget and you're looking for a bike as well, let's go. Yeah, if you're on a budget and you are looking for a great thing to play with, to commute with, and just all around have fun with, this is a great bike. Down gear, through the corners. Yeah, a little bit twitchy on the exit. Up. Slowing down for the corner. throttle, closing the throttle, brake, down gear, twitchy through the bumps, and on the throttle, off, and full throttle, and down. And there you go, guys, there you go. I'm gonna park right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this test drive video, and I'll see you guys next time.